In this video, we are going to do present tense. First, I am telling you how many tenses we have. First, what are tenses? The form of verb that indicates the time and manner of the action is known as tense. This is the definition of tenses. The form of verb that indicates the time and manner of the action is known as tense. Now, how many kinds of tenses? Kind of tenses, we have three tenses. We have three kinds. First, I am giving you example. Time. The time which is going on, that is present time, that is present tense. And the time that has gone, that is past tense. And the time that will come, and it is future tense. How many tenses we have? Present tense, past tense and future tense. Now these are the subtype of tenses. We have main three tenses: present, past, future, and all these three tenses have four parts each. First, simple or indefinite, then continuous, then perfect, then perfect continuous. Means we have simple present, simple past, simple future. Then we have present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. We have present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. And then this is the last, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous and future perfect continuous. Next, I am telling you, first we are taking simple present tense or present indefinite. First, I am telling you what is structure of simple present tense. We use subject plus verb, this is V1, and we use V1 with first person singular, that is I, and plural, that is we, and second person, that is you, and third person plural, that is they. V1 is used with I, we, you and they. And we use V1 plus S or ES. We use with third person singular, he, she, it and somebody's name. What is structure of subject? V1 plus S or ES. We use S or ES with V1 when third person singular. And then object. I am giving you examples. I love my country. With I we use V1. She is third person singular. We use S. Cooks. She cooks very nicely. Cook is main verb and we have added S. She cooks very nicely. And we, that is first person plural, and we play cricket. Right? Next, simple present negative. What is structure of simple present negative? Subject plus do not. Do not we use with I, we, you and they. And does not, we use does not with third person singular and somebody's name plus V1 plus object. And this is very important. We use do not, does not. After using do not, does not, we use V1 in simple present negative and object. These are examples. I do not play cricket. She does not work daily. We do not go to college on Saturday. Next, simple present interrogative. What is structure of simple present interrogative? Now we put do or does before subject. Structure do plus subject plus V1 plus object and question mark. This is very important. And does plus subject plus V1 plus object and question mark with third person singular we use does, and do with we use I, we, you, they. These are examples. Do you know Punjabi? Question mark. Does she exercise daily? Question mark. Right? Next, when we use this tense, simple present tense, we use simple present tense for habitual, regular, periodic action. Suppose, example, his family goes there every day. I travel by metro every day. For universal truths, we use simple present tense. The sun rises in the east. To state facts and things that are true for a long time. Your hand feel cold. Then for thoughts and feelings, I like your dress. It's very beautiful. And we uses these words with in simple present tense: usually, generally, rarely, always, often, never, sometime, ever, on Sundays. You can write any weekdays, once a week, once a month, once a year, etc., etc. These are used in this tense, right? Next come present continuous tense. This is the second part, present continuous tense. What is structure of present continuous tense? Subject plus is, are, am. We use with singular person is, are with we use with plural person, am is used with I plus V1 plus ing plus object. These are examples. He is writing a letter. I am running. They are doing their work, right? We have used is with singular person, third person. We used am with I and are with they. Then negative form of present continuous tense. What is structure? We used subject plus is, are or am plus not. We have to add only not in negative form of present continuous tense plus V1 plus ing and object. I am not playing. She is not weeping. They are not doing their homework. Right? We have added only not. Next, interrogative form of present continuous tense. What is structure? Is. We have to write is, are, am before subject. Is, are, am plus subject plus V1 plus ing plus object and question mark. In interrogative sentences, we have to put question mark at the end. Now these are examples. Am I running? Question mark. Is she singing a song? Question mark. Are you going home? Question mark. Right? Next, when we use this tense, present continuous tense, to express an action happening at the time of speaking. I am listening to music. Next, to express an action in progress about this time but not necessarily at the time of speaking. Suppose he is working as senior manager in the bank. Next, to express a definite arrangement in the near future. This is example, my cousins are coming to stay with us next week. This is near future, are coming to stay with us next week. Now, nowadays, tonight, tomorrow, at present, at this moment, etc. These are the adverbial phrases are used in this tense. Next, present perfect tense. Now in this tense, the work has done. That's why we use which form? Third form. Then subject plus has, we use has with third person singular and have with I, we, you, they and plural nouns, and V3 plus object. These are examples. He has won a prize. I have taken the dose of medicine. Next, negative form of present perfect tense. What is structure of negative form of present perfect tense? Subject plus has or have plus not. We have to add only not plus V3 plus object. Examples: she has not come yet. I have not received any information. We have used V3 and here received, that is the V3 of receive, right? Next, interrogative form of present perfect tense structure. We have to put has or have before subject, then V3, object and question mark. These are examples. Have you read the book? Has he done this exercise? Right? These are the examples. When we use this tense to express a recently completed action, often with just. Suppose I say I have just completed my homework. To express a past experience. To express a past experience, we can use perfect tense. I have seen, for example, I have seen this movie several times. And just, we can use these words: just, ever, so far, till, now, already, yet, before, etc. are used in this tense. Now, this is the last form of present tense, that is present perfect continuous tense. What is structure? Subject plus has or have been plus V1 plus ing plus object. These are examples. It has been raining for 2 hours. Then I have been flying a kite since 2 o'clock. Now in next slide I will tell when we use for, when we use since. Then negative form of present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus verb V1 plus ing and then object. These are examples. I have not been playing cards since 10 a.m. Second example, she has not been waiting for you for 3 hours. Next, this is the last form of present perfect continuous, that is interrogative form of present perfect continuous tense. What is structure? Structure of this: has, have plus subject plus been plus V1 plus ing and then object. Now I am telling you examples. Have the boys been working for 3 hours? Has the washerman been washing our clothes since 2009? These are the examples. Now when we use this tense to express an action which began sometime past in the past and still continuous. Example: he has been dancing since the party began. It means he was dancing and now he is dancing and he started dancing when the party began. Then to express an action which began and has been just completed, however its result is visible in the present. See example: I have been studying since morning and I am much tired now. And now, that what is result? I am much tired now. And then I told you, when we use since is used for point of time, when the time is particular time. For is used for period of time, for 2 hours, for 2 years and for 2 months, right? We use for. And since with particular day, for particular time, since 10 p.m., since the morning, right? We use since. And this was all for present tense.